Hey everyone. We're gonna pick up from where we left off from last time on the Sedulous story. So, chapter 3. Well, since you're all here, we might as well spend the night. This is a haunted mansion, Daisy. What's wrong with you? In curiosity, Anna had said, I don't think it should be Anna said. Had said. I think it should just be Anna said. Spend the night. From the corner of her eye, Anna spotted a ghost invading Luigi's brain, saying, I'm invisible now, I'll haunt you. Oh, this is where all the drama began. Still a bit distracted, she said, okay then, I guess my corset will be pajamas. What she's saying is that the corset underneath her dress would serve as pajamas. Everyone went to the front steps, then to be stopped by a shy guy saying, hey, not on my watch. Anna said, but we reserved here. Peach said, yeah, we are princesses. The shy guy clearly wasn't having any of it. Stop, y'all did not have an invitation. I love how he's just no nonsense. Anna started Daisy show him. Daisy said, actually, but so that assumes she just wanted to stay there? Wow, Daisy, you're just gonna put all of us in danger, huh? But Peach slapped the sky guy. Disappointed, Peach scoffed. They all went inside and hurried into the front lobby. Anna said, let's go into our room. Daisy yawned, saying, I'm tired. Well, I'm tired too. Anna said again, me too, it's been a long day. Peach said, I am too, we've been walking for a while. Daisy said, I'm off to bed, let's find our rooms. What's our rooms? Like, I remember there being only like 2 rooms in the original mansion. They were about to go to the door when Luigi said, guys. Daisy and Anna then, why is it then? Then. And Luigi continued, Boo has been away in my mind. Anna suggested reporting my threat him. Did I forget this was a roleplay? I'm threatening the Boo with real Roblox stuff. They went through a corridor, hurrying into room 1. Mario said, Luigi, I heard you ate the last meatball, did you? Daisy said, we aren't all staying together. Mario louder, did you eat the last meatball? We're all just looking for rooms. Are you really that mad over a freaking meatball, Mario? Daisy, under all of the yelling, said, Mario and Luigi sleep here. Mario was mad. Yeah, it's very clear. Luigi yelled to the Boo in his head, why are you following me? Coincidentally, the Boo said, your greatest fear is a Boo. The girls went to room 2, the one they'd stay in. Mario then asked, hey, where's Luigi? Okay. Anna said, I don't know, I'd check the mansion again. Luigi then burst in line with Mario. Luigi exclaimed, guys, Boo is in my head. But Mario kept yelling, did you eat the last meatball? Luigi's about to be possessed and you're concerned about a meatball. Wow. Daisy said, we're changing. Anna didn't know what this meant. Mario faded. Mario's mad. I know, Mario. Luigi said, I do not want to be friends with you, Boo. Boo mockingly said, why not? Are you scared of me? Anna tried to ignore all of it and go to sleep. She could hear Daisy saying, can we get some privacy? And the door shutting. Peach fell on the creaky bed face first, and Daisy pointed this out with a single mutter of Peach, still face first. Yeah. She decided this was comfortable. Who goes to sleep face first? Well, I mean, people can do that, but why? And said night. Anna laid in the bed, her head laying in thin air, saying, there, I guess it's good. She ran the sheets over her corset, and there was one more mutter. You're running in thin air. They woke in the quote, it's a me, Santa. Anna was confused. She thought, how the heck could this supposed Santa be here? It's only November. It actually was November when I made the Sedulous series, all in one go. Peach followed up from the mattress and said, it's not December. Anna followed this up, it's November. Santa just said, yeah, I suppose this is all the time for Santa. Tired as she was, Anna flopped in the bed, the right position this time, and went straight to sleep. She faintly heard, Luigi, we're friends to the end, remember? Is that the go? That is so manipulative. I don't know why that freaks me out. Groggily, Anna woke up again saying, let us sleep. Anna! I'm done with Anna, man. Luigi screamed, so they obviously just weren't gonna sleep. Luigi is in agony, Anna. Respect it. He is not going to be the happiest person all the time. Just great, and I thought, dang it. More drama, probably. Everyone was then chased out and Daisy changed into her pajamas. She laid in the bed right next to Anna and Peach and her legs went straight up into the sky. Yeah, if you press if you lay down on a bed in this game, and use the Daisy sprite, her legs will grow directly up. She said, "I sleep with my legs up." They then all drifted off, and little did they know it would be a rough night. The next day at 1 a.m., Daisy sleepy said, "Anna, stop having spasm. You're shaking the bed." Anna muttered, "I'm not." Daisy then said again, "The T-pose has me dying laughing, not to be confused." Later at 5 a.m. or so, Daisy got up and slept on the edge of the bed. "I'm on the edge," Daisy said. She then fell off while started giggles all around. What made them stop giggling was Aunt Mario and Luigi getting into a brawl, busting into the room. "Daisy, wake up," Anna said. Chapter 4. Mario screamed to the bookshelf in the room as he shook it, making books and dust fall down to the ground. "I'm gonna knock your ass out." Oh my god. In the original game, it was "I'm gonna knock your jass out," but I'm pretty sure this was probably to, like, get past the Roblox moderation. And I was almost screaming, but it was just a yell. "What the heck?" Luigi fell down from the bookshelf and said, "Boo is making me crazy." I don't know, genuinely yelled, "It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Who cares? Anything can happen at 5 a.m. in the morning." Daisy then picked up a broom, resting on a chair near the bookshelf. The Boo was saying, "Why isn't my corruption working?" It was coming all together. Luigi was being corrupted by the Boo ever since they set foot in the mansion, and now was not going to leave his head. Luigi did ever louder, "You'll be one of us, Luigi. Use my power, kill Mario." Luigi then charged to Mario like a bull upon seeing the color red. He punched him. A strong punch. Luigi yelled, "I'm cursed this now." Anna noticed that Peach's hair tie and earrings were now glowing. "Your tie changed," Anna said. "Exactly," Peach replied. Does this assume she's being under the curse of the Boo? Wow. Luigi was holding his head. "I can't take it now." Mario punched Luigi's nose and his clothes were now white. Oh my god. Despite eating every word that came out of his mouth, he roared, "Die!" A foggy effect began to come up from Luigi, and the Boo still in his mind said, "Luigi, you're steaming. It means my curse is working." Luigi was still yelling, "Someone knock my head out." Mario whirled his hand and threw a fireball at the cursed Luigi. The Boo said, "The dark flames will soon appear." At that moment, Luigi's head was knocked out. He collapsed to the emerald green carpet. Mario laughed an angry laugh. "That's what you get for eating my meatball." Oh my. The Boo was on Luigi's head squirming. He then suddenly went into Mario's head, meaning the worst for anyone. Luigi was paralyzed on the floor by King Boo, and Daisy said, "He's fallen and he can't get up." Emotionlessly, Boo said, "Mario, I am in your head now. End him." Breathlessly, Mario saw Luigi's head getting angrier by the second. Anna held her head, and it felt as though everything that had happened, every decision that led up to this moment was flashing through her head. Does this assume that the Boo is corrupting everyone nearby? I mean, Peach has already been the victim. Sweat ran down her face, and she forcefully shut her eyes. She couldn't bear another minute. And I yelled, "Luigi, Mario." Boo said, "Good." Luigi got back of all the damage to his head. Oh my god, Luigi, how are you up? Held a match in his hand, and it dropped on the carpet. He yelled as he was running, "Go away, Boo." To make matters worse, the fire was igniting quickly and making big black stains on the big carpet, and the dark flames were appearing. Anna yelled, "The mansion's on fire." King Boo then cackled, "Mario, be one of us." Luigi stood in front of the increasing flame and put it out as hot as it was. Thank God, Anna sighed in relief. Luigi sucking King Boo, Boo's master, into his poltergust. Under the sucking, King Boo yelled, "God help me." Daisy then fell off the chair she was standing on. Where's Daisy in all this? Was she just in the background? Wow. Anna exclaimed, "Daisy." She got back up saying, "I'm okay." They then walked to the bed to find Mario and Peach talking. She suggested to Peach, "Can we maybe tonight sleep alone?" Oh my god, my mind was having a dirty field day. Like, dude, no. Elizabeth, how could you have worded this so badly? Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, Mario was right. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm a bit concerned at that. Sleep alone, it could mean something else. This assumes that Anna has a dirty mind. Mario said on his face and said, "Not that way. Get your mind out of the gutter." "Thank you." Anna said, "But it wasn't even in the gutter." "Oh, heck yes it was." Luigi apologized. "I'm really sorry for that Boo in my head." Anna replied, "It's fine. It's like 5:30 in the morning, though." Anna walked over to the side of the room where her dress was. It was mildly damaged but mostly fine. Close call. They'd hopefully checked out of the mansion by tomorrow. Hopefully. That was tiring, Anna said. Should we go back to sleep? Daisy said yes. The girls then got the proper sleep they needed and a much better sleep as well. They were awaiting a new day, a hopefully fresh start. Good morning, Daisy, Peach said. Daisy got up and almost immediately hit her head right on the nightstand. It wasn't too bad of a hit, but it was hard enough for it to need some rest before going out again. Luigi then got in hunting for booze. I should capitalize booze. Maybe it was a fresh start. And better yet, no corruptions in mines. Daisy tried to get back up and only to get stuck between the bed and the nightstand. Luckily, she got unstuck and was free. That actually happened from a glitch. Let's get breakfast, Anna said. She put on her gown and hurried outside, not forgetting to lock the door so nobody would come in. Had a little freak out there. Daisy giggled a little, despite it not being a laughing matter. That probably could cause, brain damage. They then got to Mario and Peach's room, to Mario asking, what was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? Peach replied simply, tripping over my heels in a crowd. Mario replied, yikes. Daisy asked, what is going on here? I love how Daisy's like, what the heck? Anna's eyes flashed open wide, and Peach replied, playing truth or dare. Anna sighed and said, well, you can talk to breakfast. Mario and Peach got up, and they headed for the breakfast room, awaiting a delicious meal for all of them to feast on. Last chapter, everyone. Thank God. What do we eat? Luigi asked. Anna picked up the small menu and said an omelette or some crepes. Daisy and Anna went to the kitchen to make the food, and Daisy opened the fridge to say, we have enough. Luigi was planning to go into the kitchen, and he said, oh, I need to pee. He ran off, and the girls began to make the omelettes. And spaghetti for Mario, Daisy said. Mario and Peach had made a good conversation, and Anna announced, breakfast is served. The omelettes were done very well, especially the crepes. Where's all the chefs in this place? Are we just gonna make our food? Anna picked up her fork and began to stuff the fluffy goodness of the omelettes into her mouth. If heaven was on a spoon, it would be that. This was before I knew what omelettes tasted like, and trust me, they live up to this. She tried to refrain herself from eating too much and making a big mess. She was a princess after all. Wait, was Anna actually a princess? Do you guys want to check out after she said, but nobody heard. Bring me peaches, Peach said. Of course, there was a plate of pink peaches sitting right in front of her. What a good morning, Anna thought. Mario came back saying, I found a treasure map. Mario then said, I'll be right back, okay? He then went to the restroom. Anna was caught into the thoughts of leaving or not when all of a sudden, surprise. Oh my god, the boo's back. Not a big surprise, is it? The boo was right over the table. No, Anna exclaimed, almost dropping the fork in her hand. And also, by the way, this is the last time that Mario showed up. He left the game after this. Luigi, peeking over the table with the treasure map in his hand, said, uh-oh. The boo said, we're back, Luigi. Luigi pulled out his poltergeist and said, get in here. The boo dodged the attack, saying, too slow. Daisy, Peach, and Anna evacuated to the kitchen, hoping the boo wouldn't find them there, especially the king boo. They couldn't be next to be mind-controlled. That was the last thing on their mind while I was truly conscious. They had to pray. Peach said, okay, I need this pan. Luigi came into the kitchen right with King Boo, and the three backed up. Anna shrieked and the worst came true. Luigi was mind controlled again. He charged for Daisy in the same exact way he charged for Mario. Daisy stumbled back in intense pain of it all. Anna snatched his pen as well, but that just gave King Boo to get an advantage to get right in Peach's mind. Luigi then punched Anna, and she clenched her cheek in pain, a big, red, angry bruise going to form and swell up. Wow. And Luigi's own voice, the ghost, coldly said, you deserve that. Luigi punched his head and the boo went out. Luigi fainted on the floor in a haze, and Boo went right in Peach's mind. She then hit Peach right in her left arm. It should be on her left arm. Oops, did I do that? Peach mockingly said. Her eyes were filled with an insane purple rage as Anna got a glance at them. Wow. And I mean wow, not as in I'm amazed by this, but just wow, why did I write this badly? Peach scoffed. With her right arm, Anna grabbed an iron from the table and threw it at the boo in Peach's mind. Even worse, King Boo had invaded Daisy's mind too. But the irons were reversed at her, and Anna was knocked back, bad bruises on her torso. Is her dress blocking her wounds? The first iron had hit Peach, and she said, ow, you're hitting me. Anna's arm was slapped, and she felt like she was almost going to die. She had thrown 4 iron pieces now, and all of a sudden, Daisy was gone. So Daisy just left the game, wow. Boo was out of Peach's mind, 2 survivors of the whole incident. I have to live like this? Anna yelled. Yeah, you're gonna have to live like this, Anna. And to the worst, Luigi had left. The bad guys had won. It was over. Let's go. I can't lose any more people. Anna said. They went to the front edge and exited the mansion entirely. They sadly went back to the castle, sadly muttering about the sad losses of many of. It's just so sad. There's people in that mansion. Luigi, Mario, Daisy. It was too sad. When they got back, Anna said, "Well, this is goodbye for the both of us." Peach said, "Maybe. Well, goodbye. I hope I do see you again." She walked away, leaving Anna alone. She knew there was one final thing to do. She put her hands together and walked to the middle of the lake. She began to whisper quietly before getting louder and louder, and then, just like that, she was gone. So that's the end of the story, everyone.